tore up my knee.
Who's he?
I don't know. What are you doing here?
The finance company sent me to repossess your car, buddy.
I'm on my way home from work.
You have ID?
Yeah, buddy, I got ID.
What are you doing here?
Look, I told you guys I'd have some cash for you by the end of the month. Can't you wait?
I don't make the rules, buddy.
I just paid a visit to Mulray's broker.
So you gonna give me the keys or what?
Find anything new?
I'll tell you later.
Give me the keys or I'll call a cop.
What am I supposed to do for transportation?
Why don't you try walking?
That'll be the day.
So here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Would you like to come upstairs for a cup of coffee?
Regular or decaf?
Anything you'd like.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna put the coffee on. Make yourself at home.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Nice place you have there.
Thanks.
So you can't smile after all.
Well, I want to. Have some.
I was pretty quick thinking back there with the repo man.
Thank you.
Where'd you learn to handle yourself like that?
Me? The women's rugby team at Harvard. I made all conference my senior year.
Ivy League, eh?
Yes.
I get the picture. Chauffeur-driven limos, vacations in the Hamptons, a breeze through college, a cushy job all set up and waiting for you, right?
That's not the way it was. I'm still paying off my college loans, and I worked hard to achieve my position at Fidelity. Damn hard.
Sorry, I can't help being cynical. This line of work, you meet every shady, double-dealing drifter with a new angle on creative accountancy. It's kind of so I don't believe anybody's story.
That's a great attitude. Not everyone is crooked.
That's what I used to think when I got my first job back in the old neighborhood. I wanted to help people with their accountancy needs. I wanted to remain solvent. A little money here, a little favor there, you wind up swimming with the tide. After a while, I stopped seeing things in black and white. All I saw was gray.
And what do you see in the Mulray case?
I see a lot of green.
Tell me about it.
It seems that Mr. Mulray owned large amounts of stock in the Tri-State Corporation. It was cleverly hidden by a holding company, but it's all here in the file.
Yes. Yes, very clever. But what's the connection to the Mulray murder?
Mulray wouldn't be the first public official to take a bribe.
Or the last. What's our next step?
Well, we could delve more deeply into a fiduciary analysis of the document.
We could be very thorough as we slowly and carefully build a case.
We must probe every nuance of the transactions.
And join together in our efforts to trace the cash flow.
To see how the profits mount.
And the debit feeds.
But we must begin soon.
Yes. Are you ready?
I can't wait.
Neither can I. Let's pay that Tri-State Corporation a visit. See? Its address is here in the files.
But I thought...
We saw the Mulray case. What else would you have thought?
Yeah, solve the Mulray case. That's it. Sure.
I recognized the address of the Tri-State Corporation. It was in Shadyside. Funny how life leads you in circles, but maybe that's where I was headed all along.
Fancy meeting you here.
Well, it is a pleasure to see you, Mr. Alquist. And certainly a delight to have met you for the first time, Miss Russell.
How'd you know we'd come here?
Oh, I had informants at the brokerage.
You know, I had you paid for fancier office space than this.
Oh, no. This isn't my real office. I simply use Tri-State Corporations as a front for my real estate dealings.
And was Mulray part of your dealings?
Well, yes, he was. He was my partner until, common greed that spoiled our carefully laid system.
Let me guess. You move into an area and drive the real estate prices down. So you can buy the land for a song. Then you sell it to someone else for a bundle.
Something like that.
How would Mulray fit in?
Mr. Alquist, do you remember our conversation about vision and foresight? Mr. Mulray was very influential in steering developers towards land I already owned. In other words, catch the opposition napping and make a killing, so to speak.
And that's what you're doing in Shadyside.
Oh, yes. We shall take this blighted little community and transform it. Why, I see it now. Trendy little shops, high-priced restaurants, yuppies spinning about in a BMW, condominiums. And as a centerpiece, we take this abandoned mill site and turn it into a chic shopping mall.
Let me ask you something, General.
Oh, please, comment, would it?
Are you a wealthy man?
Oh, my, yes.
Worth 100, 200 million?
Oh, at least that.
Then why? What more do you want?
The future, Mr. Alquist. I wish to control the future, and the future of this valley lies in service-oriented economy.
What about the people who live here now?
They are little concerned to me.
I'm sure we'll be concerned to the authorities when I turn you in.
Put the gun down, and you two put your hands up.
Very well, Mr. Alquist. It seems I have beaten you to the draw. Now you will tie them up. Give me 5 minutes to shred my documents, and then blow them away.
What's that supposed to be for?
Sit down.
You insist.
Well, this is a fine mess you've gotten us into.
Me? You were the one who wanted to rush over here in the middle of the night. I wanted to delve more deeply into fiduciary analysis. Maybe issue some tender offers. But not you.
Men, that's all you ever have on your minds.
Well, if you ask me, a woman's place is in the home, not in the man world of certified public accountancy.
Would you please tell Mr. Alquist here that I'm never going to speak to him again?
Sure, lady.
Is that a promise?
I bet you're more polite than Mr. Alquist here. I bet you're sensitive to your wife's career goals and her needs to self-actualize.
I try, lady.
And I bet you take good care of your family's needs.
Sure, I guess so.
So tell me, do you have an IRA plan set up for your retirement?
Gee, no, lady.
Well, if you would be so kind as to untie my hands, I could show you a few brochures. I mean, money can never take your place, but heaven forbid, you never know.
Let me guess.
Woman's karate team, black belt.
You tie this sap up, I'm going to stop the general.